Welcome to Scottcooks. Tonight we're going to be cooking in our Ninja Foodi. This is the 6.5 quart. And we're going to try something a little different tonight. This is a pork loin from a Wegmans. Don't know if you have a Wegmans in your area, but it's just a supermarket. It's a little under 2 pounds and it is frozen solid. I mean, right out of the freezer. Hard as a rock. We're going to do a little pressure cooking. Do a little, not sure if we're going to air crisp or bake, but we'll see. We're going to use the rack so that we can pick it up out of there easier when we're done. We're going to put a little bit of water in to kind of cover it. And we're going to do about 25 minutes per pound. It's about 2 pounds. It's 50 minutes. I'm going to do 40 minutes and check it. We're going to cover it with water, stick some bay leaves in it, a couple other spices. Alright, there it is with these little ice crystals on it, just right out of the freezer. Got it up on the rack, just so we can get it out easier when we're done. That was 2 cups of water. I said I was going to cover it, but I'm not going to cover it. But we are going to add a little more water. So. After a few minutes more thought into this, I decided to take the rack out. I want this to sit lower, and I want the water level to come up a little higher. So we're just gonna get it right about there. I've got 2 bay leaves here. Boy, I wish you could smell that. Oh my God, I love bay leaves. We're just gonna throw those in, one on each side. I use a lot of different spices. This is currently my favorite. Highly recommend this. I put this on just about everything. We're just going to sprinkle a little on. Alright, good to go. Alright, got the lid here. Seal it up and make sure it's on seal there in the back. Turn the power on. Okay, hit pressure. Make sure it's on high, which is the default. And we're going to go 10, 30. We're going to go 40. Oops. Let's go 42 minutes. And we're going to do a natural release for at least 10 minutes, and maybe more. Alright, and there it goes. So it's just building pressure here. And when pressure builds, the little red button will pop up, and then she'll start counting to 40 minutes. And then after it gets to 40 minutes, it'll turn off and go to keep warm, and start counting the other direction to tell you how long it is before the, how long you want to wait. I'll probably wait a good 10 minutes, and then we'll flip it. Welcome back. It's been 40 minutes, whatever I set it to, 42. And here's what's going to happen. Pressure timer is going to stop. We should, in a minute, switch to keep warm. There it goes. And now it's counting up. And I'm going to give it 10 minutes on a natural release. And after 10 minutes, I'll flip it. And then we're going to go in and check the internal temperature. We're looking from 145 to 160, 165. 150-ish is fine because I'm going to go back into the pan again. Back into the Foodi after the rice is cooked to finish it off. Put a little crisp on it, maybe put some barbecue or something on it. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes to check it. Okie doke, we're 9 minutes, 52 seconds, so we're going to go ahead and do a release. I'm going to use the back of a spoon. You should do the same. There's some pretty hot stuff coming out of here. Okay. That pressure. When the pressure is fully released, that red button right there will go down, and we can pull the lid off and check the temperature. It'll just take a couple minutes. Okay, the pressure's been released. The red button is in the down position. Well, that only took a couple minutes. Go ahead and stop it. We can take the lid off now. It's safe. And as long as that red button is down, it's safe to remove the lid. When you pick this lid up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift it up and out so that the moisture that's in the lid will drip back down in. You don't want to, this thing is going to be hot, so you want to get it away from you when you lift. Like so. Okay. It beeped because I took the lid off. So this thing likes to tell you what's going on. Alright, we're going to just use some tongs here. And there it is. And I have no idea if it's cooked through or not. Looks pretty good. Let's get it on a plate. And we want to use a... I do not currently own a Insta-Read. I will be getting one soon, but we're just going to put a thermometer down in here. Down into a thick part of wherever you're doing. And let's see what we got. I just turned the red knob to 170, but we don't have to go that high. Okay, so we're already cooked. That's our temperature. That's nice. We're going to go too high. Alright, that went to medium well. And we're in the well done phase now. Okay, so that probably could have went a little less, but not bad. It's going to sit. I'm going to go ahead and get the rice going. If I do a frozen roast like that again, I'll probably do 20 minutes a pound instead of 25. Anyway, let's do the rice. Rice is pretty simple. This is jasmine rice. That's 1 cup. I cleaned the pot out, of course. This is 1 1/4 cup of water. I know a lot of recipes say 1 to 1, but everything that I read and dealt with is you want to use 1 1/4 to 1 on the jasmine anyway. Make sure you're using something that's not going to scratch your ceramic pan. And we're going back to the pressure. Okay, I'm going to switch this back to seal. And pressure high. Going the other way. We're only going to go 3 minutes. Start. Okay, that'll build up some pressure. When the 3 minute goes, we're going to give it 10 minutes. Then we're going to release, get that out. We're going to put this bad boy back in, crisp it up. Ready, we're working on our rice here. So we're at the 10-minute mark. And we're going to go ahead and release the pressure. This is going to go quick, so you should be able to see the button drop. And any second. There, it should drop. And when it drops, we're good to go. So let's stop it. Lift it, point it away from us. Just get this over there out of the way. And we'll take a little wooden spoon. It's not bad. So this is not the most tenderest pork loin that we've ever bought. So we're just going to kind of try to fix it up a little bit. What I did is I just split it in half there. We're just going to drop it right in the pot. Going right in the Foodi with it. All its yummy little pieces. And then we're going to take, use whatever you guys like. I'm going to be going with this tonight. Kansas City Sweet and Smoky. Can't go wrong with sweet and smoky. I just don't know if I can do it with one hand. Alright, I'm going to set the camera down. I got it covered pretty good there. And all we're going to do is just flip it over here to... let's go with sear. Sear. High. Let's go ahead and start. So this is just going to kind of act like a pan. There's no time setting on it. You just turn it off when you're done. So, and you know, if I had a little more time, I'd probably throw some onions or something in it. Don't have time. We're getting hungry. All right, we'll come back in a few minutes. I'll show you what's going on here. Really, I'm just trying to glaze this barbecue sauce onto it. Let's see if you can hear that sizzle. Yeah, I'm sure you can hear that sizzle and see that sizzle. So I'm just gonna dump a little more barbecue sauce in it. So I'm just using my tongs here. So we're just gonna roll this around. Just kind of baked on. Boy, that smells good. This is some good sauce. If you never tried it, you might want to give it a try. I think it's Heinz, I think, that makes it. Let me check. Yeah, that's Heinz 57. Memphis, no, Kansas. I already forgot. Let's go look at it again. There it is. Kansas City, sweet and smoky. And there you have it. From frozen pork loin from Wegmans. Done under pressure, then sauteed. Pressurized rice, jasmine rice. And this was not done in the Foodi, but we like it anyway. That is something. Butternut squash. That's what that is. So there we go.